In this video, I'm going to talk about how to fix no sound on Lenovo laptop and how we can fix this. So if you're having any trouble with low volume on audio or no audio at all, then this is what we have to do. The first thing what we need to do is we have to go over here at the bottom. Then what you need to do is you have to go over here to the speaker icon over here like this. Now we just need to right click and go to the sound setting over here. Now the first and famous step, what you need to do is you have to go over here, make sure on the output that you selected the right output device over here. So if you're having any kind of devices like, if you want the output to be on the microphone, you can do that. But in my case, I have set this as the speaker, so this is how I can do this. Once you set the right device or once you select the right device, and this is my default device as it is, as you can see. Once done, I just need to go over here, make sure that you set this to 100% here as well. Now we have to scroll it down here and navigate to more sound setting, and you just need to click on this. Now from here, what you need to do is we just need to go to the playback and make sure that you have to select the device that you wanted, which means the speaker if you so. Then once you set the speaker, then you have to right click, make sure that you set as a default device if it's not done. So in my case, I have set this as a default device, and also make sure that you enable the device as it is. If it is disabled, you'll not be having an option like this. But here I have set this as a default one, and also I have enabled it. Once, if you don't know how to enable it, you have to right click. Instead of the disable, you will be having enable option here. So once you set this up, you are fine with it and you can move to the next step. That is all about right click, and from here go to the properties. Now from here go to the advanced. Now from here make sure that you put a check on these two boxes here, that allow applications to take exclusive control of this device, and also make sure that you put a check on give exclusive mode applications priority as well. Now make sure that you set this to 16-bit over here like this, which is 4800 Hz, and make sure that you have to set this to the based one that according to requirement. So it's always a good practice that if you set this to the higher value, not the 16-bit, but you can keep this on 24-bit 4800 Hz as well. Once you set this up, what you need to do is you have to close this over here like this. Now we just need to go over here and we need to move to the next thing. That is all about after trying with this, and still if there is an issue, then what you need to do is you have to go over here in the search, and now we need to type your first services like this. Now what you need to do is you have to click on this. Once you've got into the services, what you need to do is you have to scroll it down all the way down over here like this. Now from here you have to go over here and find the Windows audio over here at the top. Now from here you have to click on this, then you have to right click, and now go to the properties over here. Now make sure the startup type is being set into automatic, and also make sure the service status is up and running over here like this. Now we just need to go for OK. Then afterwards you have to right click and make sure that you have to do or click on the restart. Then the necessary changes will be applicable here. And once afterwards you have to close this, and we have to go over here in the search, and we need to type here for device manager, and you have to click on this. Now you have to expand this over here at the top, and from here navigate to the audio inputs and output, and from here you have to select the right speaker over here. So in my case, this is my driver, so I just need to right click and go to update driver, click on search automatically for drivers, and make sure this is up to date. After doing so, you have to close this and minimize this. Now from here we have to go over here in the search, and we need to type here for settings, and you have to click on this. Now from here you have to go to the Windows update here at the bottom. Then just make sure that you should be updating the Windows as well. If you have any kind of pending updates and all kind of things, that is one of the reason why this is happening. So make sure that you have to update the Windows like this, and you have to close this and just go back to the device manager over here. Now from here you have to right click and click on update driver. This time you need to click on the browse my computer for the drivers, click on let me pick, and select the right device from here and just go for the next. After doing the necessary changes, you have to close all these kind of things. Then just go over here at the start, right click, and we just need to go over here to restart, and most probably if you just go back, these are the steps you can try, and I hope this quick video is helpful. That's it, bye.